yesterday we started learning about the history of Mount Pleasant, Texas. Before we go back over it, I want you to turn to your partner and tell them something, tell them the main idea that you did yesterday with your table. Okay? So Kinsley and Xander, Garrett and Easton, Bobby and Michelle, Aubrey and Mark, Danica with Eli, Jordan, you're with Isabella, Avery, you're with Elijah, and Alan, you're with Maria. So what was your page mainly about in the story?
We were paid.
Ready, set, talk. Yeah, so we learned a lot about the history. What was your page about, Alan? What did you write about? What page did you have? About the mayor, okay. And so who was the first mayor? T.C. Hutchins. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm done. Okay, so Garrett, what was Easton's page about? What page is it? Page 3. What was page 3 about, Garrett? Corn and cotton. Oh, yeah, we're on the same table too, so that helped. So I had corn and cotton. Michelle, what was Bobby's page about? Titus County's beginning. So y'all had the same one. Danica?
Eli's was about railroads. Page 5.
Eli had what page?
Page 5 for railroads.
Railroads, okay. And they were able to come up with this little train that has their main idea. Maria? What was Alan's main idea? They told us both. It's not up there. It was about the mayor. Who was the first mayor, Alan?
T.C.
Hutchins. Okay, you want to talk about yours, Maria? Okay, so Maria yesterday was able to do the main idea of the whole book. So it was about the history of Mount Pleasant. And what did you learn? No, talk about yours, Maria. Okay. Transportation. So Maria was able to write about everything that y'all wrote about. So today, we are going to be covering text features again. Raise your hand who can name me a text feature. Danica.
Photographs.
Photographs. Elijah. Pictures, which are photographs. Mark.
Bold words.
Bold words. Xander.
Labels.
Labels. Jordan.
Icons.
Icons. They are. They're not on this book, but they are. Garrett.
Yes.
Subheadings. Maria. Maps and labels. Avery. Headings. Bobby. There's close-up. Eli. Oh, he stole yours. Danica. Subheadings. Okay, so we're going to go over this book and see what we can find. And we're going to go searching for text contents. Are we ready? What are they? You know what I mean. Text features. There we go. There's a close-up on page what? 30. 3. Okay, 30. A close-up. There's a close-up on there?
That's a label, Mark.
That's a label, and that's a photograph.
Back on the
A close
camera.
up, you have the photograph, and you have something that zooms
Keep
in
going.
there.
It's way
For
back
you to
there.
able
Go
to
by
see
my
it
chair.
closer up.
What
Page
about
three.
page
Look
one?
at the wall.
Page one.
Okay, so if we look at page 1, what do we have? A map. We have a label on page 1.
A map of Texas. A map. A map.
It's a map. I don't see words on it.
The dot.
That's a dot. That's part of the map. That's where we're at.
Where do we live at though?
We live in Texas, right there. Where it's dark.
We live near the coast.
Class.
Yes.
Mount Pleasant was in Titus County since 1848, after Texas became a state. Caddo Indians. What do you notice about Caddo Indians?
They're walking around their home.
I mean the title, the word, Caddo Indians. What is different about them, Danica?
bold.
They're bold and they're
Subheadings.
subheadings. That. Why do you think that is the subheading of that page, Eli? Maria, go back to your seat. Alan, go back to your seat. Go back to your seat.
What page?
Page 2. Garrett. On page 2, we have Caddo Indians. Why is that the subheading of that page? Can anybody tell me why that is a subheading? No. Mark?
They changed their name. What page?
No. Page 2. Danica.
I think that's because it's the only words underlined.
But why are they the only words underlined? In that page. Why is that?
Subheading.
Okay, and what do subheadings work for?
What is it about? Text feature.
It tells you what the page is about. So what is this page about?
Caddo Indian.
Caddo Indians. The Caddo Indians talked about a pleasant mound. This is now called Mount Pleasant, which is where we live. So, what else do you notice about that page?
It's a lot of Indians in it.
There's a bold word. And what is this bold word, Avery?
It means it's an important.
It's an important word. And when we see a bold word, it's usually what? Part of what?
Vocabulary.
Our vocabulary. So what does pleasant mean, Teal?
Mount.
Not round.
Oh, I know. Something
Or enjoyment. So it's a sense of satisfaction or enjoyment. So go pleasant. And that means that we're happy and we're enjoying. Okay. So let's go to page 3.
I felt like already
Titus County beginnings. From 1850 to 1860, Teal sit on the floor. Titus County grew from a population of 3,636 to 9,648. People here mainly grew cotton and corn. This was how they earned most of the money in Titus County. So what is this page about?
corn.
No.
Population.
What did we say the subheading was for?
Corn. Oh, because it tells what the page is about.
The subheading tells what the page is about. So what is this page about?
Titus County's beginning.
Titus County's beginnings.
What is Titus?
Titus. Titus is more like a name.
Yeah, I have.
It's a name. It's named after somebody.
Named Titus.
Yeah. What do we notice about the pictures, Maria? Sit up straight, quick. What do you notice about the pictures, Mark?
Ooh.
Sit up. What do we notice about the pictures, Garrett? You raised your hand.
I know.
Xander?
Labels.
They have labels, and what are labels used for?
Tell you what they are.
Tells you what the picture has and what it is.
Tell you what.
So we have a picture of what?
Corn and cotton.
Corn and cotton.
Upside down. So with the 166 all the way to 3,600.
Teal's talking. Hold on.
9,060. 9,648.
That was the population.
I know. Well, is that first number in these 3,600?
What first number?
That 1860?
From 1850 to 1860. That is a year.
What?
You can do it after. Page 4, Civil War. What is this page about? Civil War. During the Civil War, Mount Pleasant had a transportation depot. It built wagons, filled them with supplies, and delivered them by using horses and mules. So what do we see in this page? Jordan?
A train.
A train.
Oh.
And the train is part of the what?
Titus country.
There is a bold word. What is the bold word? Depot. Like the Home Depot, yes.
Where you are?
No, I'm
At the
at
Home
Lowe's.
Depot? Hey, can you give me a lock?
A depot is a place for storage. So what does storage mean? Jordan?
Supplies.
Okay, it's a place where you keep supplies and you keep them stored. You take care of them. Yes, it was. They used it as a place to keep things during war.
Yeah, like the school was filled with everything.
Page 5. What is page 5 about, Isabella?
Oh, a railroad.
Railroads. In the 1870s, the first railroad arrived in Titus County. This caused Titus County to grow in population. Mount Pleasant was known as the hub of transportation and trade. Yes, Garrett?
There's a boulder.
There's a bulwark. Xander,
Train.
stole your idea. Teal,
There's two bulwarks.
there's 2 bulwarks.
Transportation. Transportation. Okay, so there's 3 bulwarks. The train was the train getting
Teal's talking, class.
Okay, so they already built the train, and the train had, and then where's the train gonna go without the railroad?
They built the railroads so we can build the train.
They already built the
Okay, so Michelle pointed out that we had 3 bold words. Population. What does population mean? Jordan.
We only have 2 people. Then we have a lot in the Pacific town.
The number of people. Class.
Yes.
Who's talking? Who are you supposed to be listening to?
Jordan. You.
Okay. So population means the number of people in a specific town. Okay? So if we go back to page number 3, what was the population? How much did it grow by?
Oh, a lot.
A lot.
9,006.
100.
It was 348.
48. So that was the population in Titus
It was
County.
grew from 3,600.
Our other important one on this page is transportation. What is transportation?
You ride on something. Like a car or a bus.
Okay, you ride on something and it takes you somewhere. It's means of transportation.
And we have one more hub.
And we have hub. Hub means the center. It's not part of our vocabulary words, but it means the center, the middle spot, where everything goes. So in this classroom, what is the hub?
You.
Where do we go to meet?
The horseshoe.
The horseshoe. That's our little hub, because this is where we go. Yes, Garrett?
There's a boulder.
There's a bold word.
Okay.
On page 6. I know, but we're not on page 6 yet.
Yeah.
And transportation. Somebody give me an example of transportation. Jordan.
Motorcycle.
A A motorcycle. Mark.
Going somewhere you need to go with the car.
With a car. Garrett. Garrett. A boat. Alan. A helicopter.
Watch.
You can walk. That is transportation.
Jet ski.
A jet ski. I guess you can move from one place to another in a jet ski.
An ATV.
And an ATV. Okay.
A jetpack.
A jet.
I can have a car.
Page 6. You need a real
confused.
How are we supposed to be sitting in the horseshoe? Crisscross applesauce. Page 6. First mayor. The first mayor of Mount Pleasant was
T.C. Hutchins.
T.C. Hutchins. And the first marshal was John B. Stevens. And so, Xander, what do we have in this page?
Two balls.
Two